Alright, people. Make we get to some point here now. There is a video I go around where Guana St. Thomas, where a woman beat her daughter with a cutlass. Beat her daughter so bad. Yeah? And when the video come out and start surface, the Jamaica Constabulary Force step in. And say, listen, this not go on. This can't go on and this should not go on. And them go fear and then lock her up. Yeah? You know what I say? Them have some nether video I send round. For tell we say that make the picnic get beaten. Then show we one where the little girl I lift up her breast and you know a liar. It's not she that. The little picnic where I lift up her clothes and I show her breast and I lift up her clothes and I show her panties. Not that picnic them see I get beaten. Then and again, you know, I have one video I go around where picnic I talk about how you know, if angle her private part so hard and stop it when she stop it, she feel this move and that move. It's not that picnic that. That little girl do an interview on the radio. I think it was Jenny show. And it's a total different voice that you hear. The picnic where I get beaten is a total different picnic I get beaten. Now I can tell you something. Sometimes some parents, because of stress, them get out of hand and do some things that they don't have to do. Well, we have to see with the parents them with the stress. But at the end of the day, I see everybody where we interview at a center to talk about this lady is a nice lady. And she grew up her kids them alone and this and that. And the police them feel let her go and ray. None of them were out there never she says a nice lady that murdered the picnic with the cutlass. Yeah, me done. Yeah? They tell me which picnic deserve to get beaten with a cutlass. I can show you something here. Can I tell you about picnic with beaten with cutlass? I can show you where cutlass do picnic. You see it from my hand? The mark where they from my hand right here. So look. This mark is my mother. Put it there with a cutlass. Slap me up with cutlass. Kick me off her upstairs. Drop me from my back and still a come to beat me. The mark here in my eye corner here, so. Is a spike heel boot fast in that go straight to Stone Hill Clinic. For me not do nothing. And my sister, she have fling a boot off her. No picnic have never get beaten from my mother like me. Although me come the biggest breadwinner, I still was the baddest one. Beaten only make your kids them get worse. Because after kids get used to beating, them don't care anymore. Them know them all get beaten, so then do it, then do what them do, and then they get them beaten. Now, the way you treat your kids are the way they learn. If you call them dirty girl and drunk and tap on them and kick them in front of the community and beat them with cutlass in front of the community, especially a girl child, she will not grow up having any pride nor no shame nor no respect for herself because you done tap on the wall of that already and beat you with cutlass and kick her all about. So people start have her as a little dirty girl where her mother kick all about and way. Now, you know where out of St. Thomas we tell the world say, oh, this, the pity them bad. Somehow, none of them where me see attack. Not one of them tell the public, say that picnic, she not come in at night time. None of them tell the public, say, when she go to school, she come in back late. None of them tell me, say, she not want to go for water, she not want to wash the plate, them, she not want to clean the house, she not want to do. You can't tell you where the picnic do when I say the picnic is so bad. If it deserve them, they cutlass beaten. Someone know why. When the mother that beat the pitney with cutlass, so ignorant that she slapped the dog that the dog knock out for a while. You see? That woman is a very skilled woman in beating people with cutlass, because if she beat the pitney and the pitney not chop up with them, they slap there. If she hold you and I deal with you with the cutlass and decide to chop, you get chopped like wow. Now there's that expert beater. It's not one time she beat people with cutlass, and it's not one time she beat pitney with cutlass. Because if I saw you do one pitney with cutlass and you can't tell me, so you're tired of them. You're tired of them. You never tired when you have sex to get them. Eh? You never check out. You should have go read the history of kids before you start have them. Because you know what's a pitney a problem, and the first stage of pitney problem is the age of 2. You know what they call pitney when they reach 2 years old? Terrible 2. The terrible 2, you know why they name the terrible 2? When certain baby reach 2 years old and is well hyperactive, fit and healthy, I can tell you something. You cannot keep nothing on your dressing table. You cannot keep nothing named Cockery near that pitney. That pitney will mash up everything in your house. That pitney will burn up everything in your house. That pitney throw off every sheet off of the bed. So you walk here, so it him pull you up. When you walk around, so him pull you up. So let me tell you something. I saw you angle them when them are terrible too. No child deserve to be beaten with cutlass. Mother asks the government if you have leniency upon her, don't send her to prison, send her to a counseling class. Let her learn the responsibility of being a parent. Because since the whole of I say, as she alone grew up the pitney them, that one is something them where when parents are beat pitney, them beat them for especially mothers. Them beat them for the father we gone. Them beat them for the father when not spend no money upon the pitney. Them beat them for the father who's not there when them need them most. Them beat them for the father who left all I burden I world upon them and the stress to find food, place to sleep, school, everything. Them beat them because when Sunday come, them not no rest. And from Monday to Sunday, them keep working same way. Now, none of the kids them put on in that position. Uno put on yourself in the position. Because kids should be planned for. I make some mistake with some, but God help me that me not end up like idiot. They not end up when me have to beat them with cutlass and then something there. So that I want him to thumbs up to Almighty God this man again. You see me? I want to start showing our kids them more love at home so they can be at peace on the street. Because when you know war, when you put them in the house, when them go to the road and them friend them and them schoolmate, I war them. You understand? In the community, wicked and the lady. You understand? Wicked. Because nowhere, you're not going to tell me, say, them the liquor pass. All of about they never see, and they never this, they don't go here. Or somehow we are real old people. God I go send on the straight God hell headway, because all when you know all and know say a time for you not serve God, you not tell lie. A lying business abomination unto the Lord thy God. No, no, say, no see. The whole of not talk about say, no hear and this and that and police can lock her up. You never see any woman. If a woman it kill a pitney, you know that say. If the pitney did get a chop and accidentally she goes a boom and make a mistake and the pitney dip and the cutlass chop her in her head. The whole community that said the woman wicked and she kill off the picnic and woe and Jesus Christ are the wickedest woman in the world. They say, phone them out with ton cross. We have no wicked people out of St. Thomas. You no can go up here, man, this morning go up here, me, you hear? Because I'm not afraid of you now up here. When it's wicked, because the mother need help and the picnic then need help. You see? And you know what I want to do? You sit down. And when worse come to worse, you come and tell lie. And you see when you blame the thing upon the babe and suckling. You is a wicked. Now more and the lady there for realize, sit down in the jail and think about her life. And I tell all of you mothers today, don't let stress get the best of you. And I can tell you the best way to relieve stress. When stress comes around, you look at stress and say, life is an experience. Me I tell you this again. Life is an experience. If I wasn't alive, I wouldn't been here to experience all this. So you get your kids.